Good day. We are going to go over your Chapter 3, Divide by a One-Digit Divisor, Check My Progress Study Guide, Lessons 8, 10, 12, and 13. Part 1, Question 1, Divide. 232 divided by 4. 232 divided by 4. 4 cannot divide 2, so we're going to put a 0 above the 2. 4 can divide 25 times. 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. We subtract, we get 3. Bring down the 2. 4 can divide 32 8 times. 8 multiplied by 4 equals 32. Subtract, we get 0. 232 divided by 4 equals 58. Question 2. 3,054 divided by 6. 6 cannot divide 3, so we put a 0 above the 3. 6 can divide 35 times. 5 multiplied by 6 equals 30. Subtract, we get 0. Bring down the 5. 6 can divide 5 no times. 0 times 6 is 0. I subtract, I get 5. Bring down the 4. 6 can divide 54 9 times, which equals 54. Subtract, you get 0. 3,054 divided by 6 equals 509. Question number 3. 614 divided by 2. 6 can be divided by 2 3 times. 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. Subtract, you get 0. Bring down the 1. 2 cannot divide 1, so we write a 0 above the 1. 0 times 2 equals 0. I get 1, and I bring down the 4. 2 can divide 14 7 times, which equals 14. I subtract, I get 0. 614 divided by 2 equals 307. 234 divided by 9. That's question number 4. 2 cannot be divided by 9, so I write a 0 above the 2. 23 can be divided by 9 2 times. 2 multiplied by 9 equals 18. I have to borrow when I subtract. 13 take away 18 equals 5. I bring down the 4. 9 can divide 54 6 times, which equals 54. Subtract, I get 0. Question number 5, and the directions for this are for 5 and 6. Algebra. Find the unknown number in each equation. Well, basically, this is just dividing, okay? So we have 735 divided by 3. 3 can divide 7 2 times. 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. Subtract, you get 1. Bring down the 3. 3 can divide 13 4 times, which equals 12. Subtract, you get 1. Bring down the 5. 3 can divide 15 5 times, which equals 15. Subtract, you get 0. So W equals 245. And make sure, because it's asking you what the unknown number is in each equation, make sure you actually write W equals 245. Write what the variable equals. 1,410 divided by 6 is our next question, which is question number 6. 6 cannot divide 1. It can divide 14 twice. 2 times 6 is 12. I subtract and I get 2. Bring down the 1. 6 can divide 21 3 times, which is 18. Subtract, I have to borrow. 11 take away 8 is 3. Bring down the 0. 6 can divide 35 times, which is 30. And I have nothing left over. So my variable t equals 235. Solve using models. Explain how to interpret the remainder. Draw models. Question number 7. Elena is organizing her phone apps. She has 49 apps she would like to place in folders on her phone. She can store 7 apps per folder. How many folders will she need? Okay, so she has 7 apps in each folder, and she has 49 apps in all. So I'm going to draw a folder. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I'm going to draw another folder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another folder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another folder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7, 7, 7, 7. That's 28 so far. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that equals 49 apps in all. So how many folders do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folders. Okay? Now, do I have any remainders? No. So I have 7 folders with 7 apps in each folder. Okay. 49 is divisible by 7. Therefore, there is no remainder. All 49 apps fit evenly. Evenly in 7 folders. All right, there we go. Okay, next question. Solve using models. Explain how to interpret the remainder. Draw your models. Leslie is cutting embroidery thread to make friendship bracelets. She purchased 5 yards of embroidery thread. 5 yards. She will cut the thread into 8 4-inch sections. How many pieces will she have in all? Will she have any thread left over? If she does have extra thread left over, how long will it be? Okay, all right, so this is in inches and this is in yards. And I notice that they've given me a conversion here. So 1 yard equals 36 inches. So I think I'm going to change everything to inches. So 36 times 5. 6 times 5 is 0, carry the 3. 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So she purchased 180 inches. Okay. Now, she's going to cut the thread into 8-inch sections. So she's going to divide it into 8-inch sections. So I'm going to take this 180 inches and divide them into sections that are each 8 inches long. All right, so I can do that. 2 times 8 is 16. Subtract. I get 2. Bring down the 0. And then I'll do 2 again. 16. Okay, borrow, and I get a 4. So now I'm going to put a remainder 4. Okay, so this means that she's going to have 22 bracelets. 22 bracelets. And then she's going to have 4 inches of thread left over. Okay, so we have to write that in a sentence now. Leslie, erase that. Leslie can make 22 bracelets out of 5 yards of thread, and she will have 4 inches left over. All right.